Right guys, today we're going to be going through the Kings Digital Compressor, everything from a speed test taking our tyres that are on 15 PSI up to 40, as well as just a good, genuine, honest review that we're good for here at On Point. Here we go. G'day, welcome back to another episode of On Point Adventures. Now we've just had an epic session on the beach fishing there, but along with the end of every session of beach fishing comes the process of airing up your tyres. Now today we are going to be showing you our new Kings Digital Compressor. I'll put that down. Now, we've had the old compressor, the old Kings Thumper compressor, which was great. But as you guys know, with a lot of compressors, you've got to keep turning them on and off to get the true correct reading of your tyre pressures, which is an absolute pain in the ass. So when I saw that Kings was doing the digital thumpers, I thought, well, look, we've got to give it a go. So in this episode, we're going to be covering, as I've mentioned, a speed comparison test, our first thoughts on this compressor because we haven't used it yet, and just an overall how well does it work. You know us guys, we don't beat around the bush, we'll just bring to you a deadly honest review. Well, here it is guys, the Kings Digital Compressor, and this thing here boasts some pretty cool stuff. I mean, we're talking 300 litres a minute they're claiming. The max pressure on this is going to be 125 PSI, but what we're most important or excited about is this bit here, the digital compressor. Now, as I said, I have not used this, I've not read instructions, so what we're going to do is we're just going to hook it up and use it. Now, as I've mentioned, my tyres are on 15 PSI. I run 40 PSI for highway pressures, so that's what we're going to be putting them today. Okay, so we're going to be looking at a 25 PSI tyre increase. What we're going to do, we'll run the stopwatch on it. We're going to go around and get all the tyres done and see how it goes. After we've done that, we're going to give a real review on how I thought this went on its initial, I guess, yeah, go with us. But look, it looks good. It feels good. Let's get it hooked up to the car battery and let's see how quick we can pump these tyres up. Let's go. Right, so we've got our airline hooked up here, and as you can see the digital display is on, but to me that is super dull, so I don't find that very impressive. Now what I'm presuming I've got to do is, there we go, yep, so we've just got to increase our increments with the plus and minus. I presume when we hit that one there, that's the go button. But let's get this hooked up to the tyres and see how fast she can do this. Now, as I said, one thing that I'm probably not so impressed about straight out is how dull that screen is, okay? I really think in an outdoor environment, we need bright LED screens. But anyway, that's not here nor there. Let's get this connected up to a tyre and see how fast we can do the whole car. Let's go. Right, now it is a nice long hose, so we're going to be able to do the whole car with the one hose, which is good. Although when I did buy this, Kings had the special on where you got the extra 4 metre hose for free, as well as that canvas carry bag. And the canvas carry bag actually seems to be pretty good. So anyway, let's quickly just put him on there. So we're winding him on. Okay, and what that does as well is that does show me the tyre pressure on the gauge of the compressor. But what I want to do is I want to go get the stopwatch on the phone and see exactly how long this takes from go to woe. Here we go. All right, so we're going to go start the car so we've got the right amount of crank going through there and give it the right amount of voltage, and we'll see how long it takes. Let's go. I'll go get the phone. Better take this bag back here a bit. There we go, car's started. I'll just come back and show the camera to you guys to show that we're going to start. Okay, so we'll go across to here. It should be in the clock. Stopwatch, ready, set, go, and we're away. All right, let's hit the go button. And we're inflating. And I can tell you now that that gauge is going up pretty quick. It's actually quite impressive. But yeah, we'll see how long it takes. So one thing you will notice about the pump is you'll hear it turn on and off. And what it's doing is it's just checking the pressures as it's going. And there we go, first tyre done. That was quick as. We'll go to the back one. Rushing here, as you guys can see. Come back and hit the start button again. And we're off on the next one. Almost there. Right, that's that one done. Quickly put the valve cap back on. Right, onto our last one. As you can see, we're not rushing here. And there we have it, guys. Let's stop that timer. So, even with me absolutely fumbling around, mucking around, we've done that in just over 7 minutes, okay? And that's with me taking my time, not hurrying. That is pretty bloody incredible. When you consider we've taken every single tyre up 25 PSI in under 7 minutes if I was actually going the right thing, or as slow as I liked at 7 minutes, 10 seconds. I'm thoroughly impressed. Let me get this unhooked. I'll get the bonnet dropped, and let's give some final thoughts. Right, so how did it go? Well, I don't think anyone could deny that the speed that pumped those tyres up was phenomenally fast. Okay, now we're talking a budget compressor here. That's what we need to remember, guys. I mean, we picked this up for under $200, okay? I find that exceptionally impressive for a compressor of that budget. Now, we've also got to keep in mind the tyres on this particular Trident are not standard tyres, okay? So we've gone a lot larger on the tyres. So I guess it probably would have taken a little bit longer than if we were on standard tyres. So I found that pretty impressive. Going off the last Thumper we owned, if it lasts as long as that, which I think is 4 years of constant work and abuse, then this thing here is going to be an absolute asset. I absolutely love the fact now that it's auto shut off with the digital gauge. That is a game changer from your standard pumps, because standard compressors, as I said, you got to turn them on and off just to get the right pressure and to read your pressures, because it's never accurate as it's pumping, as we know. The big downfall with this compressor though is that digital screen is not bright enough. Now, sure, I suppose if you had it mounted in a canopy or something under the shade, it's probably pretty bright. But the majority of us aren't going to be mounting this permanently into the car. I'm wondering what, oh, that's where, yeah, rubber feet and whatnot. But look, as I said, we're not going to be mounting this permanently in the car now. So given that it's always going to be in the sun for me, and I do find that problematic that I can't watch that gauge as much as I want to. But look, all in all, I mean, you can't go wrong. It is a bigger unit. It still doesn't take up much room. It fits perfectly in the back of the car there. I mean, it's, to be honest with you, I'm just impressed. It takes a bit to impress me these days, getting grumpier as I get older, but genuinely this did impress me today. I did not expect it to perform the way it did just then. Would I recommend the Kings Thumper Max Digital? Absolutely. Christ, if it can perform like that for years to come and do that good of a job, then as I said, we're onto a real weapon here, a real good product. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. I hope you liked the quick review of the Thumper Max in real time. And as I said, I feel, we gave it its first test well. It didn't even really get hot, to be honest with you, which is another thing. The old Thumper Max, just from doing that, I wouldn't have been able to put that back in this canvas bag for a while. I would have had to let it cool down, but that's going to go in well. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next episode. And as I said, I hope you enjoyed this review and I hope it helps you make an educated decision on your next compressor purchase. See you later.